Hey everybody, what's up? This is Queen and you are tuned into my... Okay, so I am here and apparently I am very excited about bringing you a little bit more information about some things that happens around Detroit City. This vlog is dedicated to
all those out there who are naturally fly.
So today I went to an event that is usually called Naturally Flyy Detroit, and that's fly with 2 Y's. And today they had one that was kind of themed a little differently. It was called the Fro Fetish. So you know when I heard that,
I was thinking, okay.
That's all me, right? But yeah, it was me and about 400 other people. So it was a really, really cool event. It's like walking into natural hair haven and heaven all at once. It was such a beautiful thing to see, such a dynamic event. And it's an event that is something created by 2 sisters who did it, I would suppose, in the quest to celebrate, not only celebrate, but to celebrate and inspire those of us out here who are natural and those of us out here who are maybe thinking of becoming natural. And I do urge that. I suggest it very wholeheartedly. Get back to the raw. Get back to you. Get back to your whole full essence of being exactly who God created you to be. And like I said, there was so many things, so many beautiful people there, first of all, so many things going on, different vendors. There was jewelry, of course. There was books. There was handmade, homemade serums and salves. Is salves a word? I don't think that's the word I want to use. Salves and balms and oils and things of that nature. A lot of hair products, because it started, I believe, is mostly a celebration, of course, of the hair. Hello. And so it was a lot of hair products there. And these sisters are making this stuff up at home in the sink, in their kitchen. And, they're bringing it and they're doing it. They're doing their entrepreneurial thing. And I love it. I love the energy there. I love the spirit. I love the togetherness. And it's just such a warm and social and celebratory, like I said, event. And it was even the little babies, little princesses was there. And they had their little naturals. And it was just such an awesome thing to see. It got me excited about the youngins just really knowing exactly who they are from the start. And more people should, well, I don't want to say what anybody should do. What I wish is that more of us, more people in our culture will give our young ones the opportunity or the option to go the natural route and be just naturally them and learn about their naturally hair. It always blows my mind when some of my own folk come to me and they be like, oh, look at your hair. Like, how did you get your hair like that? And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean, how did I get my hair like this? Like, how did I get my baby hair to lay down just right? How did I get my little, sideburn and curl up? But, they're like, how did I get my hair like in the state that it is? Like, I did something spectacular to it, especially when I have it gelled. It looks really cool. Like, when I put product in it, it kind of waves up. And I'm like, dude, it grows out of my scalp like this. Like yours could do it too. It's like, it amazes me that we're so disconnected that a lot of us don't even know what our natural hair looks like. We're so busy, trying to fit in and trying to accommodate and assimilate and imitate and all these words. And what we should really be doing is instilling roots and truth and confidence in these young ones. And I almost guarantee if they knew how beautiful this thing is, they would take advantage of it and take that route. So I'm just putting it out there. I'm putting it out in the universe. My wish is that more of us would come back to this. And I've only been natural maybe about 6 years, maybe 6 or 7 or so. And it was not anything Because people will ask, they'll be like, well, what made you go natural? It was not one single thing that hit me, that made me decide. It was not a conscious decision. It was something that I definitely evolved into, because I'm a licensed hairstylist, so I've had some of everybody's hair on my head. So, it's like I've been there, done that, and when I got to a place of evolution and a place of growth, I just naturally kind of grew myself out of the relaxers and the other things. I just wanted to come back to who I was, and I think the more I learned about who I was and where I came from, I wanted to experience it more. And it was in my subconscious. It's like a lot of us will go through this thing called the big chop, or we'll say set a date and I'm going to go natural next year. Like, I totally didn't. I just kind of took it day by day and I just stopped. I guess that was a decision. I did decide to stop relaxing it, but I had no idea that I would ever be in an afro. I mean, because like I said, I had so many. Every time you saw me, my hair was different. Nobody ever thought I was the same person half the time that they would see me. But now when they see me, I'm very recognizable, because it's like, oh, that's going, And I usually wear it in a little puff, and it'd be dog, it'd be sick. I'll be having the waves and everything. But it's awesome. I love it. I love it. And I never thought that I would be like happy with just being in one style. I never really thought about it, but because I changed so much and because I like to be such a chameleon and so versatile and diverse and things like that. Anyway, so here I am, and I'm natural and I love it. And I want everybody to be natural and love it. So many cool things happened, and I was actually excited too, because I found me some food. I found me a black burger, a black bean burger, a black burger, like everything's black at the natural thing. But I found me a black bean burger, and it just kind of fell out the sky, because I'm a vegetarian, so it's really hard for me to find food. And that was awesome, so I was excited about that. And, it was just a lot of dancing, a lot of just sisterhood and brotherhood and getting together and talking about experiences, talking about hair. People were actually getting their hair done on the spot. We had the opportunity to participate in a contest. They had a contest called, I think it was either the 5 freshest fros or the flyest 5 fros. Something like that. Say that 5 times fast.
Bet you can't do it.
But I entered, and along with my best girl in the world, Cheryl Girl, that's my ace, my road dog, my boom coon, also known as my mom. Sometimes I say my producer. Well, we went together, and we both have our fros, and we entered the contest, and she won. She won one of the 5 flyest. I did not. And I'm fine with it. I was not upset or, envious in any way. I did get a consolation prize, and it smelled really good, so I just took that and ran. But it was really fun to participate, to be able to participate in some things and just see all the different people and all the variety, because even though everybody's natural, so many different things you still can do with your natural doing. Everybody rocks it differently. And that's so awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you up on a few slips. And slips is not what I meant to say. I'm going to show you a few clips. Why did I say slips? I'm going to show you a few clips. And I actually got a chance to sit down with Miss Etta herself, ask her a few questions, but I feel so bad, guys. The audio on it is so bad. It is so bad. Like, it's bad. So I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit. If I clean it up, then it will follow this. And if I don't, it may still follow this. I'll show you a little bit. I'll subtitle it if I have to. So you have to be there to experience it, but I'll do my best to show you what I can, just to give you a little taste of what you've been missing with the Naturally Flyy events here in the D. So check this out. I will be right back.
You will wash your hair, then you apply your leave-in conditioner, then you use moisturizer, and then you put oil. So those are the steps to, you know, retaining moisture in your hair.
What's your name?
Al.
Hey, Al.
How you doing?
I'm Queen.
Oh, how you doing, Queen?
I'm good. Are you always with the Naturally Flyy girls here at the event?
I know this is my first time doing this event, but it won't be the last.
Okay, very good, very good.
My name is Goddess Shoe. My store is called Goddess My Dress.
And is that online?
No, it's not online. It's in Highland Park, Michigan.
Okay.
At 24 Avalon Street.
Now, is this your first time doing an event with the Naturally Flyy girls?
No,
or?
actually, I've been was one of the very first ones, very first vendors of her very first one.
Very good. And you've been here ever since, huh?
Yep. Just
Awesome.
come every now and then. What have I been today? Just came. It's the second anniversary. Real excited. Things are really feeling prosperous and stimulating around here. There's a lot of beautiful, natural looking sisters around here. And I'm
Good energy.
vibration. Yes.
Good energy. Okay. Well, I'm glad I saw you today. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes with me.
Thank you.